Just like a pallet, we laying shit down. My main bitch and then I shocked the whole town.
All right, man. With another reaction video, we about to react to Foolio. I'm telling y'all, this reaction video shit is like winning the lottery. Like, you just got to continue to do this shit until you win the lottery. You feel what I'm saying? It's really with social media in general, just stay consistent, man. Some people win the lottery they first try, but not me. Shit, let's react.
Oh man, here we go, man. Live from Florida. We got Foolio in the building, man. How you doing?
What they do, Sean, man. Long time no see, man. I'm good, man. Cool.
Man, yeah, you've been all over the internet the past week. Crazy situation.
Yeah.
A lot of people, you know, I had to hit your line. A lot of people, you know, they've been dying to hear from you. A lot of people were concerned. A lot of people were confused. There's so many questions going on, as usual, with your name. But, I mean, we all know you got shot in the foot,
Yeah.
you know, last week. And, you know, you don't have to tell us too many details. But, you know, we pretty much know, you know, you were driving, correct?
Yeah, I was driving.
Is this daytime, nighttime?
This shit was like 5, 6 in the morning, probably 6:30, some shit like that.
In the morning. So you didn't go to sleep?
It was still dark. It was still dark.
Wait, 6:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
So, I mean, did you wake up early? Did you not sleep that night?
Nah, I was up. I was up the whole night type shit. My dumb ass, I'm nicking. I wanted to go get a vape from the stove. So I hopped in the car, and I guess I got ambushed. Somebody was waiting on me when I pulled out the driveway and shit. And I saw the car, like I saw a little glimpse of the car. But by the time I got to the stop sign, they hopped out and went to shooting and shit. They shot the car. Then I just went to hitting. I went to driving type shit.
And you're by yourself?
Oh yeah, I was dolo.
And do you think they noticed the car, or when you went into the store, they seen you?
Nah, I ain't even never make it to the store.
Okay, you didn't even get out the car.
Hell nah, I walked out the house, got in the car, crunked that bitch up, backed out. By the time I got to the stop sign, I got a glimpse of a car. Like when I got to the corner, they busted left, they went to shooting. And I went to driving type shit when I went to hearing the shots hitting the car and shit.
So, I mean, a lot of people think, because we posted this shit like 3 times, keeping the fans updated, a lot of people think you shot yourself.
Yeah.
You know, they're saying if he's driving, how does he get shot in the foot?
Yeah.
Like, how does that happen?
Shit, the car got shot up. Shit, ain't no way. I ain't have my gun on me. Shit, ain't no way I could have shot myself. Shit, if you look at the car, that bitch was hit up from the bottom to the top window to the front. All that shit was shot up, and I just luckily caught a foot shot. That's better than nothing.
So basically, the bullet went through the car and hit your foot.
Yeah, it went through like the bottom, like door type shit.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, so the picture floated around on the internet. Can you confirm that was a real picture?
Yeah, that was a real picture.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was. I broke like 5 or 6 bones in my foot.
Oh my God, man. What bullet, did they tell you what bullet that was?
I think it was like an AR bullet or some shit. An AR bullet.
Oh my God, man. So, I mean, when you go into the hospital, was the hole in your foot originally that big?
Hell yeah. I wasn't even paying attention to it till they sat me down on a little surgery table to try to pop my bones back in place and shit. I was like, hell no, what the fuck? I'm sitting up looking down at this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? But my adrenaline was rushing so hard, I wasn't even thinking about this, like thinking about the pain of the shit.
Yeah. So on your way to the hospital, you didn't even, I mean, do you see the hole in your foot while you're driving to the hospital?
Nah, actually, before I even got to the hospital, like after I stopped hearing the shots, I got to another stop sign and I busted right and I stopped. I tried to hop out. I hopped out the car and I couldn't like use both of my feet. I fell straight to the ground and I crawled behind the car. When I crawled behind this car, I'm like, what the fuck? I think my foot, bro. I got hit in the foot. So I get up, I walk to the house I pulled to. I don't even know them from a can of paint. But I could see through the window. It's a nigga sitting on the fucking couch. I don't know if he watching TV, porn, what the fuck he doing. I'm banging on his door like, hey, help. I need help. Like I'm shot type shit. And I'm hitting this little door ring type shit, the little doorbell shit. He ain't come to the door. So I had to hop back to the car and drive to the hospital after that.
I mean, what is he doing? Did he run in the room or something when you're knocking on the window?
Hell nah, man. He would just sit on the couch like he was just dumb. I don't know if he had AirPods in, but I saw him looking down at his phone and his TV was on. I'm like, man, I'm bamming on that bit like, bro, I'm shot type shit.
And he's not hearing nothing.
So
you get back in the car and that's when you go to the hospital?
Yeah, that was not hit it. I hit it. I was in a scat pack. I did like 120. I think I put that bit in sports mode. I was sliding that bit.
Man, glad you made it safe because you could have passed out all the blood you was losing.
Yeah, that what they were. The doctor was telling me. They were like, I was losing a lot of blood and shit.
Were you wearing sneakers when you got shot?
Nah, I had on some Gucci slides, some black Gucci slides.
That makes sense now. Oh man, so I mean, what do they tell you? Do you fear that at the time you would have probably had to get your foot cut off?
Nah, cause I could still it's like I felt half of my foot, but I could still wiggle my toes type shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So they were like, "Can you move your toes? Can you feel your toes?" But that shit was painful as fuck. When I was wiggling, they were like, "Okay, you good." Then they went to pressing down on my toes. They were like, "Okay, you got blood flowing still through your toes, so you good and shit."
Right. And
that's all them diss songs right there, bro. Like rapping is not good, bro. This rapping shit, all that dissing and shit.
I mean, what was the pain like?
Bruh, that shit was like, I can't even explain. That shit was like, for everybody who got shot, that shit like unexplainable, but that shit like was excruciating pain. And then they tried to pop my bone in place while I was awake. I was screaming like a bitch, bro.
Oh,
I was screaming loud as fuck. Yeah, that shit an unbearable pain though, man.
Yeah, in the comments, a lot of people said that people were sharing stories about being shot in the foot and how their foot will forever have like a funny smell. Is that something that they told you will possibly happen with you?
Yeah, because after this shit I got on my leg right now, I got rods on my leg. They're going to have to put a cast on, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be like a little smell, but I keep myself up, though. I ain't really worried about that.
Yeah. And, I mean, would you have to learn how to walk again?
Yeah, I'm going through therapy right now. Like, right now I'm on crutches, and I got a walker. So I just can't put pressure on my foot right now. But, yeah, I'm going through therapy right now.
Yeah. I know it's kind of been, you've been, your mind's all over the place. Like, how did somebody, spot you, or did you, I've even seen on YouTube, I think you said somebody dropped the location, or was it a cousin or something like that?
Man, I was hearing so much shit through my ear. But it could have been that. It could have been I walked outside with no hoodie on, nigga saw me. It could have been a female dropped my load, a cut, like anything. Like Jacksonville, the shit so slimy in Jacksonville. That shit like, who the biggest snake? Who could slime you out? Who the biggest snake? You know what I'm saying? So It could have been multiple ways. That shit, all right, somebody got my location.
I mean, is this a wake-up call for you? Like, is this something you're either going to turn down, get out the streets, or turn up and like, is this a wake-up call for you?
I ain't gonna count. This shit happen like often. Like, I ain't new to this shit, so I ain't gonna say it's a wake-up call, but it definitely like showing me I don't need to be in Jacksonville like that no more. I don't need to be chilling down there no more. I need to I got a whole house out of town, big ass house. I don't even be at my shit. I've been in fucking Jacksonville so much. So I think I just need to chill out for a minute, get back on my music shit.
Yeah, because this is like your fourth time, escaping, shootouts and shit. Well, I seen fourth time in 8 years?
Yep. It was this year, last year, I think 2 years before that, and then when I got shot when I was before that, yep.
I mean, Shit, bruh.
That shit a movie.
It seems like everybody else in Jackson, all the Jacksonville rappers who have a name are no longer in Jacksonville but you. You know, all the other rappers that got a name, the Nardo Wicks, the Youngin Aces, the J. Breezes, the Spot'em Gothams, the everybody who has some type of motion is not in Jacksonville, but you, it seems like you just decide to stay.
Yeah.
I mean, is that legal issues? Is that because you love the city? Is it females? Is it
Nah, after I got out house arrest this year and probation and shit, it just be like when I be out of town, it's like I just be missing. Like I be thinking about my dead homeboys. I be thinking about some of my brothers that can't leave the city because they legal situations. Like it's just so much shit I be thinking about. I would probably let's say like it's home sickness. I don't know. It's just like I know how to. I ain't gonna say I know how to move in my city. I just love my city, but that'd be like people biggest downfall type shit.
I hope that's. I hope that ain't my downfall because a nigga really lit right now, bro. And it's just like if I leave, like I started this shit from the town, so it's like a nigga like me gonna probably like how long am I gonna be able to milk this shit? You feel me? And like how long, like how many people can I put on? I feel like I didn't change a couple people's lives already. It's a blessing to be able to change a person's life, nigga. I don't want to pay you. You ain't gotta pay me. I don't know, man.
yeah. I seen your snippet. Well, I seen you go live, man, and you previewed like 2 or 3 records that sounded pretty good, bro. Like that, man, like the snippets
Yeah,
was actually fire.
yeah, I'll cover
And
hard.
I, yeah, but it just seems like, you know, it's the cycle doesn't stop. You're mentioning certain names and the fans are getting what they want. The fans don't really love y'all, bro. We see it all the time. Rappers die and then in 3 days they move on. They're not saying rest in peace to their favorite rapper,
Who you tell?
you know. So that's why I'm like, it just, the fans, they keep it going, but they don't really love y'all for real.
Yeah, this
They
shit.
say y'all fell off and then they move on to the next nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying though?
Yeah, that should be. I feel like it's been like that for a little minute though. I feel like it be like that for a little minute though. That's just what it is. What we signed up for when we started rapping and getting these big ass checks and shit like that. Once you dead, shit is over with.
Yeah. But yeah, the snippets are fire. You're mentioning certain names.
Yeah,
Well, it seems like you're responding because I mean, when you got shot, a lot of people did. You know, a lot of people were trolling,
yeah,
and I mean, it just seems like you're responding to certain individuals.
yeah.
I mean, but you do the same thing though. When people get shot, you do the same thing. You're not innocent.
Yeah, you can say that. I know what I signed up for, so yeah, you can say that.
Um, Now I think your brother, what's his name? I don't want to get his name wrong. Is it Jake Jit?
Yeah.
Yeah, he recently. Is that your blood brother?
Nah, that's my really like that's my blood like cousin, but you know what I'm saying? Brother is what we all say, but that's my blood like cousin.
Okay, and he recently passed away on the highway.
Yeah.
Um, and I mean that's I know that was that hit close to home for you. That was
Yeah.
I think a month ago. Uh, I mean, what was who was he? What was, who was he to you?
I ain't gonna count. Jit was funny as fuck, childish as fuck. Like he had that energy, he had an attitude problem, like always arguing. Like you around him, you always gonna argue with him. I ain't gonna count. He knew how to get money. He knew how to rap. Like he was just versatile when it come to like the shit that we do. Like he was just all around. He was a good person though, bro. He was a good kid.
Hmm. I mean, have you became numb to all these people that you're close to? You're losing people. damn near every year.
Yeah.
You damn near, you know, it's been a lot of times where you damn near died. You know, are you becoming numb?
He didn't want to say that shit. That nigga did not want to say. He said, "Damn man, fucking damn near died. You almost died."
To this?
I've been numb. I don't cry like that. I don't really cry no more. Type shit about death. That shit just yeah, what it is. Like I don't.
That's crazy, bro. Cause I feel the same way, bro.
Don't cry no more. Like this shit. I realized a long time ago, people gotta die. That's just how this shit set up. We're gonna lose like people closer to you to jail, death, to them like moving on, being more mature. Like that's just what it is. Like that's just how this shit set up. There ain't nothing you can change to do about it.
Yeah. Do you feel like you got money on your head?
I done heard a few rumors in the streets, but yeah, something
Yeah,
like
because
that.
I've heard you say that before. I've heard multiple people say that before publicly, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, is it a crazy figure? Are we talking big money, or is this bullshit, or?
I say it's a pretty penny. Shit, so like it's a pretty penny.
I mean, is around what 100?
I heard that. I heard 50 one time. I heard 80 one time. Yeah, I heard a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no telling if it's true or not, but I heard a lot of shit.
Shit. I mean, cause you know niggas will do shit for free, bro.
Yeah.
So if
that nigga said niggas will do shit for free.
if I'm hearing niggas got money on my head, I'm definitely moving out of town.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, I feel like it's about how you play, how you move, who you trust, who the people you got around you, surround you.
Yeah. Now you also spoke about Osiris, and he wasn't too happy about that.
Yeah.
You know, you went live. I think you were doing like a story time video, just reflecting on, you know, past events. You said Osiris gave out the room number or address or something like that, and he wasn't really feeling that, you know.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he basically saying, "Why me? Why you mentioning my name? That's not true. Why you throwing me in this beef?"
It ain't like I was on live, right? And I was answering like all the little questions in the little question bar, and the young boy situation just popped back up magically. It like started back going viral from the security guard. They asked me to explain the full story, and I explained it from top to bottom. You know what I'm saying? And I guess he got mad. I got the DMs. He know what's going on, but I fought with those sides. Like before rapping, man, those sides being around each other, rocking, sleeping in the same studios. We were broke together. I was paying for the sessions. I had the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got songs on YouTube. Like, I fought with those sides. But I just basically told the story.
Yeah. And y'all spoke ever since?
Yeah, and DMs.
And then you spoke on Spot 'em Got 'em as well, which I didn't really know. I didn't know y'all fell out.
Yeah.
I mean, you pretty much said he's not the same. He moving to Miami, creating a lot of beef.
Yeah. It just with the Spot 'em situation, I feel like he could have did better. Like what he went and did, he cut off like a lot of the original people like that we was neutral with. And when it came to lawyer fees and stuff like that, I'm not one off, so I was just speaking on their behalf, but I get where they was coming from, like, you know what I'm saying? I get what they were saying, and they couldn't reach, bro, so I had to reach him, and he was kind of like nonchalant about it, like it is what it is, bro. Just me now, like, I was like, shit, okay, bet.
Yeah, man. Spot 'em, man. I know him well, just like you. I mean, you've been knowing him longer than me, but man, he had potential to be a superstar. Locked up now. I think it's for I don't know if it's a switch charge or something I seen online that he was charged with.
Damn.
Um, but yeah, man,
Damn.
it's crazy.
That was crazy.
You know, money and fame. I don't want to say he changed because he's always been respectful to me. But you know, money and fame, it's a crazy thing, bro.
Yeah,
It's a crazy thing, man.
I feel like you just gotta know who you are with that shit though. Like, money can only change you if you been wanting to change it. That being your attention, right? I feel like you just gotta know who you are with that shit. Don't let it get to you.
That shit right there. That shit right there.
Exactly.
Man,
and a lot of people, you know, a lot of people don't know how to deal with that shit too. Not speaking on him specifically, but I just think a lot of people don't know how to deal when they get that type of attention. You know what I'm saying? Because money will drive you crazy, bro. Everybody wants, when you get money, everybody wants something from you. Everybody needs you. Everybody using you. You don't know who real or fake anymore. Then it creates this, you get angry, and then you start taking it out on the wrong people. Like money really makes people go crazy, bro.
I ain't gonna count. That's my life story right now. I damn near tweet and say some shit like that every day, ever since I got money. I don't know who for me. I don't know who using me. I don't know who genuine no more. I don't know what family is. Like, that shit get depressing sometimes too.
I mean, there's so many people who depend on you, right?
Yeah.
Like what? I mean, every day. Cause you know, you're a rapper. So it's like, I don't know your financial situation, but it's like when you're a rapper and you're in the spotlight, people think you have more than what you got. And the rap game, in any hustle, you have your ups and your downs.
Yeah.
And you could tell somebody no, and they think that you got it, but you really going through shit. And then you could do 100 things for somebody, and you tell them no one time, and it's fuck you.
Yeah, that just recently I just had one of my homeboys. He's stealing from everybody. Like, and I done did the most for him, and he turned around, he stole some money, some petty shit from me, like $100 post shit. Some shit he could have asked me for. I done put clothes on his back, flew him all across the fucking United States, shows back to back. He ended up stealing from me, so that shit showed me like I don't know who to trust no more. Like, that shit be iffy.
I seen that you posted it in your story. So I mean, he stole some money from you.
Yeah, he stole some money.
And how'd you find out?
Soon as it happened, one of my other homeboys had told me, and I confronted him about it, and he lied type shit. I'm like, I knew he was gonna lie. I wanted to look him in the face and see what he gonna lie. And that shit hurt me more than anything though, cause like, you my brother, bro. Come on, like, we done cried together, went to funerals together. We done won together. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't just start yesterday. This shit, we got years in this shit.
Yeah. And I mean, what, you just cut him off?
Yeah, I cut him off, but that shit hurt me even more too. Cause like, damn, like, now you isolated. I don't want to do nothing to you. I just wanted you to man up and just say you did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We could have fought. We could have did whatever.
Yes. Bro, on the shirt, bro. This nigga, hey, Foolio, nigga, this is a legendary ass interview, nigga. I'm still Usually I clip a long ass interview like this, nigga. This motherfucker raw, nigga. He going
You settle the shit. You could have paid me back. Just said you sorry. You was fucked up at the time, but
yes. And we gonna just act like shit ain't happened though, and Kelly. I'm gonna sweep shit under the rug. Who the fuck?
he took it as I had a problem with him about that, so he like just shut it down and isolated himself from everybody.
Yeah, and it's like, man, if you're still in lie for me, you'll kill me.
Well,
you'll do anything to me.
And that's basically what I was trying to get him to understand.
Yeah. Man, so I mean, how long is it gonna take for you to heal up?
Right now, I got 4 to 6 weeks. I gotta be on crutches. Then they gotta cut. I'm gonna have a cast on. And I'm gonna be in that for like 3 weeks. And they gonna cut it off. So probably altogether probably like 2 months, 3 months.
Oh, that ain't bad. I mean, you pretty much that's all what winter. That's like fall and winter.
Yeah, probably like January, February. I'll be back there.
Yeah. So, I mean, I just want to say on record, you know, if you do decide to leave the streets, it doesn't make you lame. It doesn't make you a bitch. You already got your stripes. You're already hated. You already got a street reputation. I mean, you already got the rep, bro. So if you decide to leave the streets, it doesn't make you a bitch, bro. You already, you know, sometimes it's time to mature, bro, and do different.
That nigga said it don't make you a bitch, bro. Say less. Okay, so if I leave the town in a year and I try to put everybody on, I ain't gonna be a bitch, right? It hit different when I want to move and eventually, but I want to put everybody on. You feel what I'm saying?
things.
Everybody
Yeah,
on.
I feel like ain't no such thing as leaving the streets though.
I see people leave streets all the time and change their life around. Look at Wallow.
I done seen
Look
they
at
past. I done seen that too, but they past caught up with them, and they karma did too. They karma probably don't even catch up to them. They'll probably catch up to their homeboy, or catch up to their mama, or catch up to their sister. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done had one of my bigger homies from Jacksonville. He left the streets alone. He was a football coach for years. He ended up getting killed. I think that was this year. Ben got out the street, but his karma caught up with him. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I understand where you're going with it, but I feel like if you were to move out of town, uh, you know, move out of town and just pursue your career, I feel like, I mean, your ops. I don't really know all of your ops specifically, but a lot of your ops can't afford to travel, and meet you in L.A. or fucking I don't know anywhere. New York, maybe Miami because that's still Florida, but I feel like you relocating and all that and leaving all that old
Mm-hmm.
have a way better you'll have way better energy, way better. You could focus on your shit better. You don't gonna have to look over your shoulder. But that's just I don't know. Every time I talk to you, I just want to see you do good, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's love though. I appreciate that too though. I understand that.
But I know it's hard being in the streets and it's like survival, bro. You gotta it's kill or be killed. And I mean, I don't know. But anyways, you were in bed and you played the queso record.
Yeah.
I mean, why that record, bro?
But that what I was thinking at the moment. I was like, I'm supposed to been dead. Like, all these button over my head, I'm supposed to been dead. I feel like that was the, and I thought about it, I was like, that's the perfect song to play at the moment. But they, you know me, bro. I'm a troll with it a little bit. But
Yeah. Is this queso guy ever getting out of jail?
shit, hopefully, man. Free that man. I don't wish jail on nobody except rapists. But other than that, I don't wish jail on nobody. I know how I feel. It's like you in a casket, but you still alive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't wish jail on nobody.
Yeah, I think his dad didn't his dad tell on him or something like that?
Yeah, his daddy telling on him.
Okay. So I mean, you don't know the update on the whole his because he's in jail for the Bibby situation, right?
Yeah, for that and another murder, 2 murders.
Okay. And
Yeah,
we don't know the update on that yet.
yeah,
Yeah, I did an interview with Bibby's dad.
yeah.
And you know, I asked him about you and things like that, and he was pretty much telling me he had no idea Bibby was hanging around you. Pretty much Bibby was living a double life. Like,
Yeah,
you know, he didn't really know Bibby was running the streets with you. and he didn't really even know you personally. He said he really never met you.
Yeah.
I mean, is all that factual?
Yeah, I ain't gonna say it's factual. I don't know Baby Daddy, but everybody know with me, I had good intentions with Baby Adrian. I'm gonna say Adrian. Good intentions with him. I never harm him, love them to death, to whatever, or give him whatever, the shirt off my back. But I wouldn't say he was living a double life. He probably hid some stuff, but he was definitely probably getting in trouble doing this and that. But I wouldn't say a double life.
You wouldn't say a double life?
Nah. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna end it like this, man. I need y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe, and Bob on the shirt. Nah, for real though. I appreciate